What up, the Droid here, the power of Kazakhstan. Today I bring you some Russian power, episode 12. Today we're gonna be reviewing a gun SVD, which it stands for Sniperskaya Винтовка Dragunova, and it translates as a sniper rifle of Dragunov. Or you can just name it Dragunov like it is in the game. So it is in service from 1963, and it was designed for the competition. And one funny thing about most of these guns that were made in Soviet Union, that they all went through competition. AK-74 went through competition. AN-98 Abakan, Ayek went through competition, and this gun went through competition. And the competition is to create a sniper rifle that is compact, durable, and was made for squad support. And also this rifle went through competition, and Dragunov, who submitted design SVD 137, actually won the competition. Now there's a lot of versions of Dragunov that is been developed, modified, because usually the best guns get modified. AK-47 got modified, 74 got modified, and SVD also got modified. So there are the versions SVD, normal one of course, SVD-S, which is Skladnoy, which basically the stock folds, SVD-M, which is basically a modernized variant of SVD designed in Poland. And also Russia had its modernized version of Dragunov. It is SVU, which also stands for Sniperskaya Винтовка Укороченная, which means short sniper rifle, or Dragunov short sniper rifle. Well, which was basically how they did it is they just moved all the operating mechanism into the bullpup version, and that's how SVU was created. So the SVU is basically the same Dragunov design, but it's much shorter, has less recoil, and the whole design moved into a bullpup version. Now let's talk about characteristics of SVD. So the weight of SVD normal is 4.30 kilograms with scope and unloaded magazine, and the weight might vary. It depends what scope you attach and how much does the scope weight. SVD-S, which is Skladnoy version, which means the stock can be foldable stock. It is 4.68 kilograms. And why is that? Because the foldable stock is made of metal, iron, but in the original version it was made of the wooden stock. SVU is 4.40 kilograms, and it is also considerably made of metal. And SWDM, which is modernized Polish version of SVD, is 5.02 kilograms. The length of the normal SVD is 1,225 millimeters. The length of SVDS is 815 with stock folded, and 1,135 with stock extended. SVU is 900 millimeters. SWDM is 1,125 millimeters. The barrel length for SVD and SWDM is 610 millimeters. The SVD-S is 565 millimeters, and SVU is 600 millimeters. So the different barrels is vary. The cartridge SVD shoots, all the SVDs shoot, is 7.62 by 54 millimeter, and this is not the AK round. It is a rifle round of back old Tsarist Russia, about like that. The action is gas operated, rotating bolt, and it's semi-automatic. Muzzle velocity is 830 meters per second for SVD, SVD-S, and SWDM. 800 meters per second for SVU. Effective range is 800 meters, which is pretty good for the sniper rifle because they have to pick people at long range. Maximum range is 1,300 with scope and 1,200 with iron sights. So there's iron sights on Dragunov. And the magazine capacity is about 10 rounds, which can be increased up to 15 or even 20. Depends what you have. So Dragunov was mainly designed for the squad support, and it was not designed for highly trained, skilled marksmen. It was more designed to support your squad, how it was formed in Warsaw Pact. In small squad, there's one guy that had a Dragunov rifle marksman, so he can pick up enemies at range if the war or something happens. SVDS is actually not the full copy of SVD. It was designed for the airborne infantry, and they shortened everything, almost everything, and they made a foldable stock. Mostly they shortened the whole design and they shortened the barrel, but it was just enough for the airborne, because for the airborne guys, you usually don't want a pretty long and heavy rifle. One thing I'm gonna point out that the Dragunov is not long distance AK, even though it looks like it, but it's whole another different rifle, and Dragunov used like a little concept art to make it look like a AK, because many people were familiar with AK. But anyways, that is the end of episode 12 of Russian Power, and I hope you like Dragunov. And I don't know if I will do SVU. I might do it because it's whole another different rifle, and it's gonna be in bad company. And thanks for watching. The Droids 2 is turning off. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Twitter.